Hi, I'm Max Batista, Senior Publicist for Cirque du Soleil Corteo, and this is Close Up with I Am Cream Magazine.
Perfect. Cirque du Soleil's Corteo, one of the most loved productions for the organization, is here in South Florida. It premiered July 24th at the BB&T Center. Corteo, which means Cortez in Italian, is a joyous procession, a festive parade imagined by a clown. The show brings together the passion of the actor with the grace and power of the acrobat to plunge the audience into a theoretical world of fun, comedy, and spontaneity situated in a mysterious place between heaven and earth. So, Max, are you excited about tonight's show?
It's very exciting. We always come to Florida, and it's the very first time that we have Corteo in the arena format here. So for us, it's a pleasure to bring this show to the audience here in Florida, and we're super excited to start tonight.
That's amazing. Now, tell me a little bit more about this show because I've seen Volta, I've seen Curious. So, what makes Corteo different?
Corteo, it's a unique show because of the way the stage is set up. It's right in the middle of the arena, and we have the audience sitting on both sides of the stage. It will give to the audience the perspective of the actor. Besides that, it tells the story of a clown who will be dreaming about his own funeral, but in a kind of atmosphere. We're gonna see his friends coming to see him, show all the amazing skills they have, and also help him to tell his story as he remembers all the greatest moments of his life. And he was a kid and used to play on his bed, pretend it was a trampoline like we all did once. We're gonna see the loves he had on his life flying above the stage in big chandeliers. So it's a beautiful show that everyone will be entertained from the beginning to the end.
That's amazing. Now, one thing I really like about the Cirque du Soleil organization is that you are a diverse bunch. You have people from all around the world. So how is it like? How do you guys mesh? How is it working with people from all around the world?
All human beings, they always have something unique to work on or to show around. So for us, the most important thing is what can you bring that is different? How can you help us to tell the story? Doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter which language you speak. The most important is help us to tell a beautiful story on stage. If you're able to do that on and off stage, you'll be ready to run away and join the circus.
That's good. Now, say I want to join Cirque du Soleil. What do I have to do?
If you want to be on stage, you need to practice a lot, and practice even more depending on the discipline you choose. If you want to walk off stage, get experience, study a lot. After that, apply on cirquedusoleil.com/careers. We're always looking for people to join one of our productions, either traveling around the world or working our headquarters in Montreal, or even working in our resident shows like in Vegas or in Florida. We have one in Orlando as well, or in China. So we have people working all over the world. So it doesn't matter what you do. There are 100 different positions in Cirque du Soleil. There's something for everyone out there. Okay, so we're in a wardrobe area where we have 4 full-time employees traveling with us, taking care of all the costumes. If you join Cirque du Soleil, we fly you to Montreal where we have our headquarters. A full scan of your body is taken, more than 300 measurements are taken for your body, and everything is custom made for you. From head to toes, from shoes to hat, and everything in between, everything will be custom made. We even have someone specialized in shoes. They will be repainting the shoes every week and making sure that they look all brand new. Not only them, but also the costumes. The costumes, they need to be taken care of every day because we wash them every night. We travel with our washing machines. There's 6 washing machines and 2 dryers and fans as well. And we wash them every night, make sure that we have to iron them and steam them all day long and get them ready for the show every night. Another thing that you do on Cirque du Soleil when you're a performer, you do your own makeup. I'll show you guys here. If you're a makeup lover, I'm pretty sure that this is one of the road cases that all makeup lovers will enjoy. This is just the main road case with makeup that we have. So all performers, they have to do their own makeup every day before the show. Some of them can take up about 30 minutes, some of them 40 minutes, or some of them it can take up to an hour to do their makeup. One of them, the white clown, he's using a lot of white, a lot of red, and also black, and he has layers and layers of makeup, and over 30 different steps are necessary for his makeup to be done every night. The other performers, they have a lighter makeup because on Corteo we want to show the natural beauty of the human being. So some of the colors you might see, they are very similar to what you use on a daily basis. Some other here, if you like eyeshadows, we have a few options of eyeshadows here. And again, this is just the main road case where we keep everything to make sure that each kit for each performer it's full. So we have each performer, they have a small case with a small kit, which means we have 52 of them, And whenever they need to replace the makeup, they'll just come here, take the necessary makeup for each performer, and then mark for the wardrobe team. This way we make sure we always have makeup, doesn't matter where you go, which city, which country. It's not easy to find a makeup store every corner we go, so that's why we have the wardrobe team looking after that as well. I'll show you guys here one of the costumes that we have. This is one of my favorite costumes from the White Clown. It's one of the main characters we have on the show, and this is just parts of his costume, because besides that, we also have his hat, long socks, shoes, and also the sleeves. So just here we have two pieces that we can separate in case the wardrobe team needs to do maintenance, so we can remove it. So if they have to do maintenance just on this piece, if they need to wash just this piece as well. In total, we have about 2,000 pieces with everything that they have to use on stage every night. And the wardrobe team is always here making sure that they look beautiful, they're functional, and also comfortable for these guys to do what they do best every night on stage. She's one of our musicians. She's from Belgium.
Wow.
She plays accordion and guitars.
Are you expecting a full house tonight?
Yeah, it's
I may be a little biased because I'm a huge fan of Cirque Du Soleil productions, but Corteo left the audience wanting more. I must admit that my favorite act was the helium dance, where a little lady flew magically in the air with big, beautiful balloons into the hands of the audience, who were able to push her back into the air. This made us all a part of the show. We moved from being spectators to participants. It made us all family. Much like the cast of Cirque du Soleil, who all come from different countries and different backgrounds, but become one through their art. Definitely a must-see show for the entire family. This show will be at the BB&T Center, Fort Lauderdale, Florida until August 4th, so make plans to attend. I'm Elle Clark, and this is Close Up with I Am Queen Magazine.